Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is 6:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 17th day of June 2021. Taking a look at Bitcoin here, specifically the weekly chart. Now, the lagging span in the Ichimoku system is kind of a final triggering device for a lot of trade strategies. And one of the things that you'll notice if you've watched any of my videos with the Ichimoku analysis is that you'll see the lagging span kind of hug the candlesticks before it breaks up above or below. Something's in a clear bullish move generally if the lagging span is above the candles, and it's in a bearish move if it's below the candles. So right now we're above it, but I want to project forward several weeks to see what levels to watch for. So this week, the close that it needs to remain above is 26,282. Okay, but then as we transition into next week, that changes. That means that Bitcoin, in order to remain bullish and above the candlesticks with the lagging span, it needs to stay above 33,000. And then 3 weeks from now, or rather, I guess that's 2 weeks from now, it moves up. So where's my measuring? That would mean the week of June 28th. So that's the last week of June, and the next week after that actually too. So the next 3 and 4 weeks from now, Bitcoin has to remain above 38,150, we'll say. And then it dips down a little bit again. And then as we get into 6 weeks from now, which is into the 26th of July, things move up, because then we need to be trading above 48,500 in order to remain bullish. So there's a clear range here that we should watch for when it comes to the open and the close over the next 6 weeks, basically. This is the range that we could expect to see Bitcoin trade in, given the lagging span's propensity to kind of hug the trend and stay in a trending state, which means that the lagging span will more than likely want to hug the candles and remain above the candlesticks until it just can't anymore. So between 38,862 and 32,364, I think you can bank on seeing Bitcoin range trade in here for a while yet. But that doesn't necessarily have to happen either, because if we go down to the daily chart, I don't know if you all have seen what a foldback pattern is, but a foldback pattern is nothing more than a repetition of the same swing structure that has occurred before. Something Bitcoin does quite often. Actually, every instrument does this. It's not just Bitcoin. Need to bring that over here, basically. Hold on. Give me a sec. I guess I don't need to highlight that much, just this much. So these, I'll turn these black. These, okay? That makes sense. You should be able to see it. Now, if I do if I flip it, start where we started before, what do you notice has happened with price action? It's followed the same structure, right? Now, if we're going to say it's going to follow 100%, then that means that there's a big drive down, okay? We've had our swing up, and now we should see it swing down lower. Here's the deal, though. There are times, for instance, right here, where you see price moved up, and you see instead that before that there was a swing down. That is something known as a mirrored foldback. The swing structure still played out. It just played out to the inverse, which is normal. And so what I'm saying is that we should see price follow the path down lower here with a very steep drop or the total reverse will happen. We'll see a very steep rise. Either way, the direction I'm talking about is going to be a dramatic one. In other words, it should be a fast move regardless. And I think I'll leave it there for now. That'll give us something to look at. From all of us here at Exchange Rates, CKTV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.